I think you would be a great contestant on the show.
Yeah.
I just want to see it. I'd like you get to like they pay for the wedding and like before you actually get married, you like send a gift to like the wife and the wife sends the gift to the husband. Like and the box has things about you in it. And so I just imagine you having like a Miami Heat jersey in there, a wrestling belt in there, some headphones or some shit in an Apple product. Like this is something that you know what I'm saying. You leave a little. So I
gotta make my own little care package.
Yeah, a little care package. What would you put in that?
What would be
Come on, Smooth, Mr. Smooth.
So I gotta say that. I gotta say this to present to the parents.
No, but when you're waiting, like before when they're getting dressed and stuff, you get the gift. And they bring it to you.
So she gives me a gift,
and you give her a gift. Yeah.
Fuck. And I've never met this person. I've never seen this person in my life.
But the thing is, it actually makes it kind of ill because you get to make the gift about like how she's gonna get to know you, and know who you are.
Okay.
So what would you put in that box?
What would I put in that box? Damn, great question to ask. I
already know the Miami Heat jersey going in there.
I mean, there's gotta be some form of memorabilia in there. Yeah. And I have at least 2 decades worth of memorabilia.
I think they'll pay for it though. They'll pay for whatever you ask them to do.
I can have them do it for me?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they pay for the memorabilia. But let's just say that they do because it's a TV show.
So there's got to be something I think that would represent. I got to represent where I was born in New York City. Yeah, I got to represent Florida. That was 20 years of my life. I don't know what I would do to represent Connecticut. That was 5 years.
Just do Florida and New York.
Florida, New York.
Yeah. Yankees hat.
Yeah, probably like a Yankees hat.
If it's an LA girl, she's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" She gonna toss that bitch.
Why? Just because you're back-to-back champions doesn't mean you get to disrespect the hat. I mean, the hat Yankees hat represents many different things. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like that's a hard sell. So let's stick to just being your boy. Just stick to Miami Heat.
Okay.
That's an easier,
I think general you can say I could show something to say, yes, I'm sports centric.
Yeah.
Music centric, I don't know what I would do. Headphones is too easy. I think I would take one of them old ass
vinyl
could work. I was gonna say I didn't own the original iPod. I would take that 2004 iPod.
That's actually a cool gift.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Throw a little iPod in there. I don't know if it's gonna work, but that represents where pretty much my love started.
Throw in an iPod that has a playlist that you made. That's some G shit. Hey.
The playlist bag. I'm not gonna say it's a bag as far as like a bad play, but everybody still appreciates a great playlist.
But she don't know you, so she would be like, okay, so he likes grind mode.
She's not gonna know the fuck that.
She gonna be like Soulja Boy Juice. What the fuck? Salute me or shoot me too.
I'm not for the South Side by Waka Flocka on the first time. Well, actually, you know what? Why not? Why not?
South Side.
Why not? If you want to know me for me, I'm gonna put my best joints. If I put Barter 6 with that on there, you know what? Yeah, this is my top shit that I play.
We gotta put something on there, man. Fuck that shit. Let's splash. Hey,
that Uber driver was like, "Whoa!"
You gotta put Hollywood Horror on there. MGK.
Yo, I don't know if we could. I wish. Sometimes if I was more content centric in the way that I think, I would have so much more funnier stories. If we would have refused to leave that car and be like, yo, can we just get your Instagram real quick, bro? I need to catch up on what this thing is doing today. I need to know what he is doing. That Uber driver that almost killed us in Atlanta to get through presidential traffic,
the Trump shit,
to get to Lenox Mall, and was blasting.
Hated Trump too.
And did he?
Yeah, I think he hated Trump too. He was mad that day. He was mad as fuck that day.
Did he actually say something?
He was mad as fuck that day. Yeah.
I just remember it was the funniest fucking part of the drive when Hollywood Horror is playing. I think MGK has a line. We love MGK.
Shout out to MGK. Yeah.
He had a line on there.
Something about his daughter being a bastard or something.
Nah, it wasn't that. It was even though that's my it's something like even though that's my girl, that's just somebody I fuck.
Oh, and the
beat drop. That's just somebody I fucked. And you were like, what the fuck? Like loud ass shit. Yo, if I'm playing music in my car and a nigga goes, what the fuck? I'm swerving off the road, bro. I'm swerving off the road.
Okay, so in the care box, the care package.
Okay, so
vinyl or playlist, some type of way we could put a playlist in there.
iPod to show my love for music. Something sports centric. To show my love for sports. What else?
A note. What else? I think they always have a note.
A note. What else? 2 flags. Jamaica and Puerto Rico.
Yeah, there you go.
Show my nationality.
That's good.
So where I think a lot of just my influence in general just comes from being in New York City. That also is very, very important of just like the amount of people that are in there and do that. What else?
I think that's good.
That's good.
You send it back to her
just for like an intro, just for like a dabble, just for like a taste.
You can't give her everything.
I can't give you everything.
So you give her the box. You come down, and then on the show, you come down and you see your bride. Or no, you go down first because the man always goes down first.
Okay.
Man goes down first.
Are they suiting me up?
Yeah, they pay for everything.
Okay.
They pay for her dress. They pay for your suit. They pay for your groomsman. Am I going to be a groomsman?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Don't just say that.
No, I haven't chosen I haven't had to think about it for a little while, but I think I know who my best man is. Yes, you are guaranteed a groomsman.
Okay.
I haven't chosen all my groomsmen yet because I haven't had to think about it. But now that I can,
let's marry at first sight, nigga. Come on.
I mean, yeah, you're part of it.
Okay, cool. You don't just say that.
I'm not saying it. I guarantee you, when the moment happens, you will see J5 as a groomsman.
Okay,
at my wedding.
We all walk down. You see her parents and her family first, so they see you first.
Yeah,
and you're like, hey. Yeah, my name is Mike. They actually like walk up and meet you and shit like that before the bride walks down, and then she walks down. You also have to make vows for a person you don't know.
That's light. Who has people probably do that every day. That's light.
So you go through that. She comes down. You walk down. You meet the girl. I can't say what she'll look like because sometimes on the show I feel like they be matching people with people that they just won't look good with. But for the most part, the black and the color, you know what I'm saying, ethnic couples, they usually look on point. They usually look all right. They usually look like they're matched up pretty well.
Yeah.
They do the black people right, but then throughout the season, the black people end up looking crazy, especially the dudes. I don't want you on the show looking crazy.
No, don't set me up. Don't set me up as content. I remember way back in Real World when they were setting up Karamo.
Yeah, Karamo. You know, we know who he is now. He's a star.
Yeah,
he got his own talk show.
But 2004, I would have never expected the way that they was tried to paint the picture of him. Yeah, the way they tried to paint the picture of him in the real world back then.
It was trying. He was a thug though. That nigga, the way he used to show up on that show is so funny because if people were to see how he was dressing back on the real world, you would be like, "What the?" No disrespect, but it's just funny.
It's just a different time. And I wasn't even really a big Real World person. Like, I can't really name you, like, the few seasons, I wasn't really big on it like that. But to know that, like, his story was piercing pop culture to where you can hear from it and know the reference of it, not only in entertainment, but also in music.
It was kind of the first time that black people had seen a homosexual man on TV, but also a homosexual man that was... not portraying but showing that he was still like kind of hood. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like people was calling him homo thug and shit like that. But like, you know, like that's just what he was portraying. And I don't know if I can't remember if that was like because of where he was from or like how he had to portray himself, but it was like it was our first time seeing that type of shit.
Especially in the early 2000s is how it was portrayed. Yeah,
it was crazy. But I mean, you look at it now, it's like a lot of stuff that we were shown back then, as much as you want to admit it or not, was more progressive than shit that we see today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people scoff at like gay couples on TV today, and I'm just like, for what? We've been seeing this for years. I've been seeing this since I was a kid. Yeah, nobody was talking about no gay agenda back then.
Yeah, exactly.
Ellen had a sitcom. I think people need to realize this.
Will and Grace. Queer Eye was huge. Like
Ellen had a sitcom and went for some years.
Yeah,
Will and Grace went for some years. Yeah, like, it's been around. Like it wasn't no niggas wasn't saying there was a gay agenda then.
Yeah,
that just goes to show you.
Where the spectrum is moving.
Exactly. Niggas trying to take us back to fucking 1930s. But I want to see you on a reality TV show. So that just lets me know that if I see Married at First Sight is coming to LA, because they're in Seattle, I think next season, they're getting close.
Okay.
They're getting close. If I see LA, I'm signing your ass up, nigga.
I mean,
if you're not married by then.
When would that happen?
I don't know. We never know. I was just saying I want to see my boys get married. I want to see niggas get married.
I don't think I would Lamar and Chloe it to where I'm like I meet somebody and I marry him in a month. I've thought about that to be like, yo, could you do that? Like meet somebody and in a month you are married.
Knowing how marriage is now I'll have known my wife we'll have been together for 6 years.
Yeah.
In January.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have known her for 6 years in January, and I don't even know when we made it official. She's gonna be pissed. What do you mean you don't know?
You didn't know the date?
It was like March, April-ish. We made it official, right? She's gonna fucking kill me. Why did I set myself?
Well,
up
that would have been 2020. They all were together before COVID.
I met her in 2019.
Yeah, and you said March.
Yeah.
March of 2019 or March of 2020?
2019.
Oh, 2019. Oh, I thought you said March of 2020. I'm like, y'all were together before COVID.
I'd definitely be dead. We have a fuzzy.
Do y'all debate? Do y'all debate when the date is?
We do debate. I feel like everybody debates it though. I would like to say that like I bagged her in January and it was just no doubt about it. I bagged her in January, but she'll probably say it was like March or something.
Do y'all have arguments of who said I love you first?
I said it first.
Okay.
And then she played me. I never said the story.
No, you never told the story.
I was gonna save it for when we do the Davises again.
Okay.
People have actually been asking for the Davises.
Absolutely, as they should be. Like left us hanging on that.
Yeah, but
we gotta wait for another Valentine's Day. Another Valentine's Day episode.
Probably not. Maybe
the holidays are a good time to show family appreciation.
I see what she says. She's got a running list, but Jessica, I don't know. So I said it, and I was like, "Listen, man." I was sitting. I remember.
What is that?
We was at our.
You would feel some of these.
I was sitting.
Listen, man.
I was sitting.
That's crazy.
We were at our old apartment, and I was sitting, and I was like eating, I think Burger King or something, because she didn't used to have no food in her house. All right, like she just was a workaholic.
So there's the fresh two chicken sandwiches for $6.
Yeah, a fresh Whopper or some shit. I don't know what I ate that day, and I was like, listen, man, I really think I love you. And then she was like, and I was like, she was like,
Was he in the middle of a bite? That sounds like you in the middle of.
She wasn't even eating. She was just like, oh, like I was like,
and that's it.
Yeah,
just tap the lap.
Yeah, well, I said it. I opened it for, but I feel like men more often than not say I love you first anyway.
Yeah,
I feel like we always say it first.
Last time I did, I kind of waited a little bit. But the reason that I said it was because I thought they said it first. It was a crazy story. It was a crazy story.
I said it first to her, but I honestly felt like I was like, this is it for me. I would tell y'all about her all the time. I'd be like, yeah, I feel like this is it. Like she's the one. And when she said that, I was like, maybe because I had to work real hard
to what
to like actually. To get her, like
sure,
I had to work harder, with her
to prove
than I've ever had to work in my life.
Okay,
like it was, but
was that a good thing for you? Did you like the challenge, or you just like, damn, I'm putting in some work?
And I don't mean hard, like, and it's relative, right? Like it's relative. Like hard is like it is what you make it. Like I mean hard, and this like no relationship's easy, and no getting somebody is easily, especially the way dating was and the way dating is today.
Yeah.
I mean hard by I had to change my mindset. Like there were times when Jessica would be like, what are you expecting? Or what are your expectations from me? And I'll be like, I don't fucking know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was hard.
Yeah.
Or just communicating or staying present or being present. Like I had to, like, there were things that I had to do to change and change my mind to do that I couldn't do. Because I was like, if I felt as though if I wasn't present and if I wasn't engaged with her, she could just go off.
Break it off.
And just go off because she was always busy.
Yeah.
She was always busy. So I'm like, I gotta like stay on it. And from that point, I like all other things had just kind of went to the second and third where I was just really focused on her.
Sure.
So it was hard. It was very, very hard to keep up.
That's fair.
But now it's like, and I don't even notice it. It's like second nature. Like my wife is always on the move.
Yeah.
But I learned how to, manage her schedule and how she does things. And that was the hard part. It's not even the hard part anymore.
Does that deter more people than you would think when it comes to dating? Because 2025, I know the motto is, oh my God, the dating pool got piss in it. Da, 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 da. I'm not really too engaged in it to the point where I'm like on the apps trying to find it. I know that generally like it'll show up, but I also know that I kind of got to go outside to go find it. And I'm not doing that.
You got to put some effort in, Mark. I think that's the one thing that's consistent through, even if it does happen. And I've been out the pool for a long time.
Yeah, you don't got to worry about the piss in this pool.
Yeah, I don't even got to worry about it. But like, I think effort is the number one thing. It's like, I wouldn't say I wasn't putting in any effort, but I could say that I wasn't putting in the effort that I put into her and cultivating that to get to know who she was or anyone that I was with before her.
Yeah.
It just seems like when I look back on it, being married almost 3 years, I look back on it and I'm like, I wasn't even really trying. I was just thinking that this shit came easy and that it was just going to be like, oh, well, we're together. We'll get married one day or we're not. But she came in with some hard boundaries and some hard rules. But at the same end, I came at her with some like, okay, well, I'm not going to take this. I'm not going to take this. And it was, I think and I don't know if she'll admit this, like it was a back and forth. It was just like, I'm teaching you shit, you're teaching me shit. I remember one time we were watching that fucking Killer Mike show on Netflix. And me and her like had it out about he had like
Killer Mike show on Netflix.
Yeah, it was like some weird like stupid racial show that he had on there.
What, like a debate show?
It was like he would do like skits, but it would be like super racially charged. And I don't even know why we was watching that shit. But me and her like we had it out one day. It was like late because we were just talking about like differences in like cultures and stuff.
Sure.
And it was like, I don't even know if she remembers this, but I was like, well, this is this. And then she was like, well, I came from this. And like, there was a point where we just got silent. But it was like, at that moment, I felt like we clicked because it was just like, we had a conflict, but it didn't blow up into anything else like that. So I was like, now I know where her edge is, and she knows where mine is. But she knows I know no bullshit. Because what she was saying wasn't wrong. It wasn't problematic or incorrect, but we came at it from a different way.
Sure.
And most people would be like, man, fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, no, I want to learn more.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of it is effort.
I think the amount of as you say, effort, also the patience to be able to continuously have effort from a day-to-day basis, I think puts people off so much that it's like, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever happens.
The shit that I hear about dating today, I truly sometimes, bro, I have no answer for it. I really don't know. I have no answer for some of the shit that I hear from men and women. I have no answer for any of this shit. Like, I'm like, what TV show, CD, music thing it was y'all listening to that makes y'all act like this? Because it don't make no fucking sense why y'all acting crazy like this.
And I'm not saying people to be perfect. By any means, am I not perfect at all to a specific point? But I think to a degree, you have to realize that I think from just waking up from a day-to-day perspective, one, you should generally like to be 1% better than you were yesterday, but also just to work on yourself to not want to be the same person that you were last year, last 2 years, so on and so forth. Learn things. I think learning things, changing your mind about things, adjusting the way that you view things it's so important to where I think people get caught in consistency and wanting to be consistent with your takes, and you're just like, oh, well, I felt this way 3 years ago, blah, blah, I'm sticking to it, I'm standing on it, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
There's no hurt in wanting to better yourself towards, just learning new things. Yeah.
People change. I feel like people change sometimes for the worse, but I feel like also people change for the better.
The betterment of themselves.
And I think that's
how you treat people.
I think that honestly, the singular growth that you have in a relationship, to me, is the most important aspect of a relationship.
Yeah.
Not just who you are with that person, but who you've become because of that person.
Yeah.
And I think I'm sounding like a TikTok clip here, but it's the truth. Like, I've experienced it. Like, I'm not sitting here saying,
you want me to put the TikTok sounds of just like the piano and the piano playing,
the yellow words below
the piano playing,
yellow text.
We might blow up. Hey, this
was good relationship talk though.
Yeah, you never know.